Welcome back to another vlog from me, Danielle. I've been up since 4 o'clock. I was up till midnight last night. Why? Eric's out of town. I got the boys all to myself for the next 3 days. It's Friday. We're gonna have a great weekend. Let's get into this vlog. Here's something I didn't expect. I just did my makeup in the dark because our power went out at 6 a.m. I just called Mid-American and they did say power is gonna be back on by 9:15, but these are the punches we just have to roll with. I gotta get ready because it's 6:30 now. I gotta go wake up the kids and make sure they get to school on time despite the fact that we don't have power. Okay guys, peanut butter jellies and granola bars to brush your teeth. No, the TV doesn't work because there's no electricity. Okay, Robbie, and oh shoot. Okay, this just broke for some reason. Let me fix that. Outfit of the day with my white hair and the makeup I did in the dark. Let me see, does it look good? Look good? Richie said, pink, is pink my color? Kind of clashes with our red cabinets. And I got a bunch of things I gotta clean up today, and you're helping me. Yes. Big accomplishment we're gonna try to get done today, and probably tomorrow it'll spill into it. Try to build a Lego table for James and Richard and Robbie, but really James is the one who asked for it and really wants it. We also need to move some things around in our study, we call it. It really is the playroom now. I have these beautiful couches that I love, but I just need to get rid of them because they don't work anymore. So I don't know what to do with them. I can't move them myself. So I'll have to makeshift stuff today. I don't have room in our garage. If I had room in our garage, I probably could drag him out there. And then after we drop James off now at school, we're gonna go to Home Depot, get a few more plants, some things for that table. But I'm looking forward to it, guys. I think it's gonna be fun. And I'm shaking.
We already got one.
Here's the garden now. Somehow I miscounted and only got 11 and not 12. So this poor guy, I'm gonna have to go get him a ring tomorrow, but that's okay because right here, I'm gonna add some stones and mulch. And I only got 4 stones because I wasn't sure how many I was gonna do. I also didn't know if I was gonna like it, but I do like it. So I have stones here and then stones there. So I gotta get 15 stones tomorrow morning too. I also went to Starbucks. And of course, when I got out of the car, I didn't get Robbie fully out. So what happened? He grabbed my coffee, drank probably half of it, and then spilled the rest in the car. I was very mad, to say the least. And I'm still pretty mad. Yeah, we got our power back, which is great. We don't have central air, we have a boiler, so we always have to put window units in. And we have like those stand-up ones that are really powerful and a little less loud. But I have to go clean those out and make sure they're ready before we can put them in. I might not get to that this weekend. Then I go out of town on Sunday and I'm gone through Wednesday. So Eric gets back Sunday, I'm out of town Sunday through Wednesday. So we are back to back to back on everything right now. And we got a lot of crap going on that we gotta figure out. So I'm trying to get some things together today and this weekend. We're on our way to pick up James. I just had work meetings. I had to get them done really fast before coming here. We are then going to go to Walmart and we got to get things for that Lego table. We got the vegetables planted. We still got to plant flowers this afternoon, and I think we might go to the storage unit too. And I got Richard yelling at me in the back. I kept thinking I would get footage at Walmart or something, but I guess when you have 4 kids and one strapped on you, you just don't have time for all that. So I will show you guys after I make lunch here real quick while we're gonna make this Lego table. It's a DIY table. I think it's gonna turn out pretty well. I still gotta rearrange the room that it's gonna go in so I can put it in there, but I gotta clean out the mudroom because that's where I'm gonna store stuff while I move things around and find some places. I think the chair that I need to move might be able to fit in our storage unit, but I don't know if I can fit in our car. Okay, little Boba Boo-Boo. Look at you, is that you? Is that you? Wow. I gotta serve up the macaroni for the babies, then I'll get you out and I gotta make eggs for myself. I always do a little egg sandwich with cheese in the middle, so it's 2 eggs with cheese in the middle, and then I'm just toasting the bread. Kids are watching Fairly Odd Parents. That is their lunchtime show. I let them do screen time. As long as it's not on a tablet and it's on a TV, I'm happy with it. My Topo Chico. Love this stuff. So here's what we're dealing with this Lego table. I gotta fit into this room. These are those couches I was talking about. Love these couches, they are beautiful. They used to match this room so perfectly before we had kids, because mean, look at the art in here. You had it like decorated for fanciness. We don't have that anymore. So I'm thinking I have to sell these couches because I don't have room to store them. But for now, I can't sell them in a day. So I'm gonna have to put these somewhere. And I think the Lego table is gonna go over here because he has his Legos up here. He actually, not him, one of his brothers broke a bunch of his Legos. So we have to fix that. These teddy bears I can move. I think that'll be a cool Lego table right there. So if I just move that couch today, I think it'll be good. This desk also I might put upstairs because it's James's desk for homework, and I'll have more homework next year. So I think I'm gonna move that upstairs. I didn't film how I got this out here, but it was a trip. I also kind of broke our door, which already was a little broken, but I broke it like completely. So Eric better not watch this. Richie's helping us paint. This is gonna be the top of the Minecraft table. I mean the Lego table. We didn't have nap time today, so this boy's asleep. Fell asleep around 4:30. We'll see if he wakes up. Tried to wake him up for dinner. He would not wake up. I got baby boy in the bath, and James and Richard are finishing up dinner. We made beautiful homemade pizzas. Too much, but I love the leftovers. So it's the next day. Yesterday I was so tired. I just fell asleep and I couldn't do anything last night. When Eric is gone, I typically just let them sleep in bed with me. So that's what we did, and we all fell asleep together. Johnny had some trouble falling asleep last night, so I was trying to do a Lego with James while also trying to get Johnny to sleep, and it was 45 minutes of not the most fun, but that happens. It happens some days. So as you can tell, I'm still wearing glasses, so I'm not ready for the day. My hair's a mess, but I am trying to figure things out. We had a Lego morning, and we're gonna go finish another Lego that's been lingering. So that's where the day's gonna start. We gotta go to Home Depot, get some more of those stepping stones to finish up our little walkway. Gotta finish cleaning the playroom slash study, as we call it, and get that all reorganized and go from there. Okay, we're ready to head to Home Depot to get those stepping stones. I got ready in, not joking, 4 minutes. So I think I look pretty good for 4 minutes, but a lot of times I look back at footage and I'll be like, wow, I thought I looked really good in the mirror, but it wasn't as great. Are you guys ready to go? Yeah. Except for Robbie, you need help buckling? Yeah. I'll help you. We got the Home Depot trip taken care of, but again, no footage in Home Depot. And I wish I was better at doing that because I am just terrible at actually filming in the store with the children. But that's okay. We got 15 cement blocks. We got a piece of wood to finish up the Lego table. I was gonna wait for Eric, but I think we might do it today just because we have time. Why not? I had to make sure I could clean off our saw though, which has a bunch of stuff for one of our rental properties on it. So I gotta make sure I can get that figured out. And then, yeah, we'll be off to the races after that. Okay, we are back from Home Depot. I put down the stones. I ended up breaking 2 somehow. And yeah, it was not good. Luckily, we only needed 13, not 15. So the broken one, I have a few things that need like half ones. So that'll fit perfectly where I need the half one. I have to pump because I did not pump this morning. I don't pump that often, but I am going out of town and I'm almost out of milk. Like I have probably a day and a half for Eric. I don't think he's gonna have enough. Might have to put a little bit of formula in, which is crazy because our kids never had formula. Nothing against formula, I just always pumped enough that they never needed any. Also, Johnny started eating a little bit of regular food, so maybe that'll also help. We'll see. I bought some extra things at Home Depot to help finish that Lego table up because I want to make it 2-layered, where the thing we made yesterday that has the actual Lego, like you can put pieces on the Lego thing, I want that to go underneath, and then I want the top to just be like a black table so you can build on top too. So I have to figure out my dimensions with that. Fingers crossed I can make that happen. It's getting a little warmer out, so that'll help. It's not gonna be freezing outside. I just got pizza in the oven from last night. We're warming up some of the leftovers. So I wanted to step in here just to do a little chat with you guys about how life's been going lately. It'll be 5 months next week, so we're coming up into that. I have to tell you, adding 4 has been like a breeze. Not bad at all. Hardest was definitely adding 2. 1 was easy. 2 was a little more difficult. 3 wasn't that bad, except for as I got a little older. Once Robbie was like 6-7 months, it got a little harder. 4 has been a breeze because you already are used to having 3 kids. So, you know, someone's already with a kid at all, 2 kids a lot of the time. And then adding the 4th was pretty easy. I do think adding 5 would add that next layer of just really, really hard. So as you guys know, if you watch my videos, we're not gonna add 5. We're gonna make sure that's taken care of because we can't have another kid. Our house is at max capacity. Our basement's not done yet, but when that's done, this house will be like perfect for 4 kids. Just enough space. We can have our office here. We can run our businesses out of here. And we have our beautiful yard, beautiful ravine. It'll be the perfect permanent house for us. So like this is our forever home, but what we want to do is have a few other homes throughout the country that we then can rent out while we're not there and potentially do Airbnb, whatever, you know, with them, and have them also with some of our friends who live in different areas of the country. So I think it'd be really fun to do that, and then we'd have vacation homes that also make us income, so when we go on vacation, we don't have to pay for a place to stay, and then that's also generating cash flow for us every month. So that is our ultimate goal. We have to make a lot more money to get to that point, but since we are visiting California usually once or twice a year anyway, it'd be really nice to have one there first in the area that we stay, the LA area. And then I want one in New Mexico. It'd be really nice to have one in Florida, just so we have a few different destination stops. Oh, and one in Chicago. Wrigleyville, we stayed there a few weeks ago to go to some Cubs games. It was so fun, and like I really would love a place to stay in Wrigleyville because just walking around and not having to drive in Chicago was awesome. So that's our ultimate goal in life. We gotta dream big, right? Because if you don't dream, you're never gonna reach anything because you're just gonna be stuck all the time. Like I am not a dreamer to the point of like my husband dreams too big, and I don't ever want to like tell him like to stop because it's good. We need someone who dreams bigger than life. And I am like a medium dreamer. I have expectations that are way above what I have now, but I can see the path. I have to be able to see the path and see the, you know, see how we can get there. And we're on our way. We just got things that have to fall into place to really make it happen for us. How do you like your table? It has so many ways you can mess with it.
Yeah, I like to keep it like that forever, and I can add another Lego thing. And more toys, and then toy over there, and then a toy.
Hats off because I got that paint on it, and we're gonna head over to the storage unit. And now we're also going to get McDonald's because the kids love those Minecraft toys and they're almost done. So we've gotten it like 3 times with them, and then my parents will go to McDonald's with them once a week too. So they got a pretty good collection of the toys. Ready to play some firefighter video games?
Yeah!
It's been a long 2 days here. A lot of good things happen, like the house feels a little cleaner, a little more spacious, moving those pieces of furniture out. And I feel like I got some good quality time with the kids, and the kids learned some practical skills. Building is such a good skill. My family, we renovated a home my parents still live in when I was young, and basically my first 10 years of life, we were doing different projects and stuff, and I learned so much in doing that. And I love to build, and I love to do things like that because of it. So I love let my kids now have that sort of experience where they're building things with me, they're crafting things, and they have the chance to really build what they want in their play space. So I'm very happy to have that opportunity. That is the vlog, a nice little 2 days in the life. Eric comes home tomorrow. I leave tomorrow, so I actually need to take a shower quick, do laundry, and then pack a little bit, or at least get planned what I'm going to pack. And luckily, it's not a conference. It's just we're meeting with a consultant, so I can dress a little more casual, which is nice because I don't want to get dressed up, so that'll be really good. So yeah, guys, this is the vlog. I hope you enjoyed it. If you liked it, make sure you subscribe to the channel, give this video a thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.